Donald Trump got his black guys confused in a disoriented and visibly confused moment. This is, if this weren't 2024 and we hadn't already been dealing with stuff this bonkers for years, you wouldn't believe this story. Donald Trump raised eyebrows the other day during his press conference at Mar-a-Lago when he told a story about almost dying in a helicopter. Here was the story, and we figured out it all comes down to Trump not being able to distinguish different black guys that he knows.
There's been some discussion around Vice President Harris's relationship with Willie Brown, former mayor of San Francisco, and how that might have intersected with her career trajectory. So I'm just wondering if you followed that discussion at all and had any thoughts.
Well, I know Willie Brown very well. In fact, I went down in a helicopter with him. We thought maybe this is the end. We were in a helicopter going to a certain location together, and there was an emergency landing. This was not a pleasant landing, and Willie was, he was a little concerned. So I know him pretty well. I mean, I haven't seen him in years, but he told me terrible things about her.
Yeah. So, all right. So former San Francisco Mayor Willie Brown they went down in a field in a helicopter. Here is Willie Brown interviewed on CNN. Here's his perspective on the whole thing.
Just to clear things up, have you ever been in a helicopter that made an emergency landing with Donald Trump?
No.
Have you ever been in a helicopter with Donald Trump?
No.
He is apparently tonight getting angry about all of this, calling the New York Times and berating them for their story on this, claiming, he says, we have the flight records of the helicopter, and apparently said the helicopter landed in a field. You have no memory of anything like that ever happening?
No.
What could he possibly be thinking about?
I have no idea.
It's so good. Oh, it's so good. So what ultimately happened here? We figured out what happened here. Wrong black guy. Case of mistaken identity. Politico has a story. The other black politician who says he was with Trump in the near fatal chopper crash. Former Los Angeles City Council member and state senator Nate Holden said in an interview, he remembers the near-death experience well. And it explains that it's former LA state senator and city council member. Holden said, Willie is the short black guy living in San Francisco. I'm a tall black guy living in Los Angeles. I guess we all look alike. Holden is now 95 years old. Does this story require any more analysis? I mean, it's just Trump threatened to sue the New York Times. The New York Times put out an article saying Trump claims he has helicopter trip records and threatens to sue because the New York Times investigated it, spoke to Willie Brown. Willie Brown's like, that didn't happen, just flat out did not happen. Trump called and said, I'm going to sue you. He was actually on the phone with Maggie Haberman reportedly and said, we're going to sue over this. And it never involved Willie Brown, just had nothing to do with Willie Brown whatsoever. So let's not go overboard with analysis. Trump just got his black guys confused. It's that simple. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/The David Pakman Show. Hit that subscribe button. We'll take a quick break and be right back. So I have a friend, I'm not going to say who, has a cat. I'd go over to his house and the cat's food would stink. Let's be honest. I would sometimes feed it a couple of times and I would just dread it because of the smell of the food. If you're still feeding your cat that low quality stuff, check out our sponsor, Smalls. Smalls cat food has protein-packed recipes made only with preservative-free, human-grade ingredients that you'd find in your fridge. That's why veterinarians.org rates Smalls 10 out of 10 for ingredient quality, and it is delivered right to your door. My friend told me their cat likes Smalls way more than the old cat food. I can confirm it smells way better. Smells like something humans would eat. And that's really the point. Other cat food brands put their wallets first. They fill their quote unquote food with mysterious meat byproducts and artificial flavoring and colors and preservatives. Feed your cat the human grade food they deserve. Head to smalls.com/Pacman and use the code Pacman at checkout for 50% off your first order and free shipping. The link is in the description.